Hello folks and welcome back to the channel. This is part 6 of my Make a Follower Kit tutorial series. Okay, last episode we went ahead and we created our character in the game in race menu, and we exported our head mesh and our face gen, and then we made a copy of it and we put it in our new folder here. Now what we're going to need is we're going to need the screenshots we took of our character. Started right there, I believe. That is her hair color. That's not the one I need. Not that one. Is our skin. We'll start with our skin tone. We're going to need that, but what we're going to need is we are going to need the textures for her eyes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop that down, and we'll close that because I don't need it with my Earthen View program. Now what I'm going to want to do is, let me see here. I'm going to want to go into my mod organizer folder and go to mods, and I'm going to go to the Eyes of Beauty, which is what I'm using. I don't have True Eyes installed on this particular version, the Eyes of Beauty, and we'll go to textures, and we'll go to actors and character and eyes. Now what I need is the female eyes human Helena green. It's right there. And so we want elven eyes. No, we need the female eyes Helena green. I just gotta find it. I found it. It's right down here at the bottom. So what we're going to need is we're going to need that, and we will need a couple of other textures. We're going to need eyebrown_n, which we may have to go into our I think we're going to have to go into our Bethesda archives to get that. This is just the single eye texture that we need from here. Right. Yep, that's exactly what we're going to have to do. That's okay. We can do this. So right now you're going to want to go ahead and you're going to want to copy the eye texture here. Copy that. And then you're going to want to go into your characters folder, go into eyes, and you'll see these here, but these are all placeholders, so just go ahead and paste that in there. We won't need the eyebrow, so we're going to delete that right now. So we're going to need an eyebrow_n and eyebrow_sk and an environmental mask. Now I believe that the Eyes of Beauty has an environmental mask. Yes, it most certainly does. So we're going to copy this right here, drop that down, and we're going to want to paste this in here, and we want to copy and replace that. Now we're going to need an iCube map. So we'll bring that back up this here, the Eyes of Beauty, and we're going to go to textures and go to iCube map, and we're going to grab this right now. It doesn't show it in here, but you will need it, so go ahead and paste that in there. So we've replaced that, and that. So we need the eyebrow_n and the eyebrow_sk. So go ahead and open up your BAE extractor program, and then go ahead and open up your Skyrim data folder, and you're going to want to go scroll down till you find textures, and just like with the other one, drop it in there, uncheck that, open that, open characters, and you want to go down to character, you go to eyes, and you are going to need the eyebrow underscore N and eyebrow underscore SK. Extract that folder, and we're going to try it like this. We are going to go to our Ravish and data, and we are just going to click on, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go all the way through, and I'm going to stick it in the eyes right there, and that is extracted. I can close that stuff out. Same thing as before. Copy these two files, copy those, and we'll go back to eyes. We'll paste those in there, copy and replace those, and we'll go ahead and get rid of this folder. We don't need it anymore. Now we're going to go to our backup to our data folder, and we're going to go to meshes, actors, character, Ravish, and as you can see, it doesn't have the browse folder, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a folder in here named browse, and we're going to go back up here, and we're going to go to textures, actors, character, and we are going to need the browse, and we are going to need our browse from our that we used, which in this case, bring this up and we will find female browse human 15. Okay, now we are going to need to go to this here, to mod organizer, mods, and I'm using true browse, so we'll go to the true browse folder here, and we'll go to the textures, actors, character, female browse, human brow, female brow 15. We're going to just select that one, and then we're going to hold control, and we're going to select the female brow underscore N, and we're going to copy those. We got those copied. We can close that, and then we'll go back to our characters folder here, and we're going to paste those in there, and we're going to copy and replace. You can get rid of this one here that says just female brow. That is just a placeholder. No need to have that there. We'll do that right there. Go back up to your top level. We are actually not going to need the browse folder that we created, as the game will pull the browse textures off of the FaceGen mesh. So we're good there. We've got our browse. We'll go back up to data, open this up, and we'll go back to this folder here. We've got eyes, we've got browse, we've got our eyes, yes. We've got our browse, yes. We've got our mouth, yes. Now we need our hair. This is kind of an important part, so we're going to bring up our screenshot again, and we're going to go along. I had changed her hair to, oh my goodness, I did not check to see which hair I needed. I didn't take a screenshot of it. Okay, well, this we can fix. I will be right back. I'm going to go in game, I'm going to open my race menu again, and I'm going to get the hair. I'm going to get a screenshot of the hair. Okay, I said I was going to show you a different way to do this. So we got this here, and that is our hair. We'll find that there. However, if we open this up and we open this mesh, let's see if this works. We'll open it in NIF scope, pre-alpha 5 and give it a second because it doesn't seem to want to work very well. And there we go. We'll make that big. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on this, and this tells you right here in this NIF node that it's 0 Sky 127, which is the hair that I was using. And I'll cancel. And it should have took the screenshot. Maybe it's because I need to open this again. And as I can see here, it's hair 0 Sky 127. Okay, so that's good. While we're here, we'll close that. So I'm going to need my hair, and I'm going to go up to my data level. I'm going to go to my meshes, actors. This is in the character folder, and I'm going to go to hair, and you'll see this right here. Now I'm going to go to mod organizer, go to mods, and I'm going to scroll down till I get to KS hairs because that was the hair I used. And I'm going to need the meshes, and I want the Sky 127. Let me find that right quick. Okay, so I need this one here, and I am going to need the one right underneath it, which is the hairline. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy both of those, and I'm going to go into my characters folder here, and I am going to paste those in there just like that. Now I'm going to open up, I'm going to need the textures, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up the hair in NIF scope. This is the hair, and to find the textures, open up this top knee tri shape, and you will see the BS shader property here. Drop that down, and that gives you your texture set, which will appear down here in the block details. We're going to open that up. So I need, for my textures, I need from KS Hairdos, I need Sky 127 and Sky 127 underscore N. So we'll go ahead and we'll close that out. And you can get rid of these two files that are 1 kilobyte, as you will not need them anymore. And we'll go to textures, actors, character, and we're going to go into hair. Now we're going to go back to our Eyes of Beauty, or KS Hairdos, I'm sorry. Go back to our KS Hairdos. We'll go up to the top level of that folder, and we'll go into textures, and we are going to need Sky 127, which is right here. We need Sky 127 and Sky 127 underscore N. You need both of those files as they are the texture and the normal map. Go ahead and copy those and paste those into your character's hair folder. And we'll get rid of these two as we do not need them anymore. So let's go back up here. We've got all of our meshes for eyes, hair, and mouth, right? We've got all of our textures for eyes, brows, hair, and mouth. So we're all set. We have all of our files there. Next episode, we will go ahead and start setting our paths. All right, guys, that's it for this part. Thanks for watching, and remember, until next time, keep your sword sharp, don't be a milk drinker, and always watch the skies, traveler.